You can't finish the task in 30 minutes. The room will fill with poisonous gas and you will die a slow and painful death.
So I either have to cut off my foot or be poisoned to death?
Yeah.
Okay. Au revoir, bitch. I am buying myself a first-class ticket to hell.
What?
I am sailing down the river of Styx. I am welcoming the big sleep.
No, you can't.
Can't I? I mean, what are you gonna do? Kill me?
It's against the rules.
I didn't ask for this. You gave me two pretty terrible options. Even if I survive, it's like, oh great, there's some trauma I gotta treat. That's a hefty bill. You know, not gonna be the same person after that experience. There's a fun little bio for my Tinder. Feet are 1 out of 2, but my personality's a 10 out of 10. What if the love of my life is out there and he's got a thing for feet? He doesn't want me. That's only half the fun.
Okay, I get it. God damn it.
I mean, I imagine I'm not your first. I mean, do people really try to survive this thing?
Yeah.
In this economy, I'll be damned.
No, I don't know what to do. I can't let you leave, obviously, but also I'm not gonna, let you take yourself out, because that would just defeat the purpose. I don't know.
Have you watched, like, anything good recently?
Oh, hey there, princess.
Oh my god, are you a murderer?
Yes.
Are you the Bay State Boogeyman, to be exact?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm a true crime influencer, and I have a podcast called 6 Feet Under the Radar where I talk about, like, serial killers who got away with it. I talk about you all the time.
I'm sorry, a true crime influencer?
Yeah, I do, like, Shein clothing calls, and I talk about, like, brutal murders.
Aren't you worried that the families will find that, like, disrespectful?
Not as disrespectful as butchering them. The audacity of you to ask me such a thing.
Well, this is actually kind of weird, so...
Where are you going?
Home?
You can't leave.
Why not?
I have so much to ask you. Like, was the knife that was found 2 blocks away from the O'Shaughnessy house yours?
Listen, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but...
Why don't you take a seat? Right there, in front of the mic.
Okay.
Welcome back to 6 Feet Under the Radar, where your pain is my gain. Today's episode is sponsored by Six Flags New England. Have fun while you're still alive. We have a very special guest joining us for today's episode.
In order to complete the task, you must cut off your hand, or else the chains around your neck will become so tight you'll choke to death.
Oh, wow. Let's just say I knew a guy who prepped me good for this one.
You said what?
Breath control? I assumed you were familiar.
No, this is torture. This should be torture.
You know what they say, one man's pain is another stronger man's pleasure.
Who says that?
Me, just now.
This is getting ridiculous. What the fuck, dude?
What?
You're a sicko. You're weird.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even say a goddamn thing about your setup here. We haven't even unpacked this yet. I'm assuming you're getting some sort of gratification from this.
This isn't supposed to be fun.
Well, then I was not your target demographic. I mean, where are you typically looking for victims?
There's a Blockbuster video in my town.
A Blockbuster video?
Yeah.
What kind of monsters are frequenting a Blockbuster video these days?
Enough, apparently.
Unbelievable. Well, I'll help you find some better spots, okay? Go to like a Trader Joe's. They have the will to live. What are you doing? Grab a pen and paper.
Okay, oh my god.
Help me to help you.
Scream all you want, no one can see you.
Hey man, you're late. You were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Huh?
Get in there. Hey buddy, we got another character for you. Do something. What am I paying you for, man?
I'm getting paid?
Hi, I'm Deanna. I know you're working, but I did make a killer sangria. A red and a white right outside, okay?
Right.
Dude, come on. I didn't know they hired 2 of us for this gig.
I'm not an actor, I'm a killer.
Ooh, method acting, so professional. You're not the next Jared Leto. You got that? Son of a bitch.
I didn't do anything, god damn it.
Hi, did you say your name was Dan?
I didn't say my name.
The kids say they want to bounce you on the trampoline.
I'm not bouncing on that trampoline.
For $500, I should hope you
I'm
would.
getting paid $500 for this?
Did you not know you were getting paid? Oh my gosh, I love actors. You're like little rats scurrying around for crumbs. I mean that as a compliment, of course. You got kids?
No.
Good for you. It's work. Go have some sangria, honey.
Yes, ma'am. If you can't finish the task in 30 minutes, the ceiling will open up and thousands of razor blades will shoot down.
You want me to take a whole leg off?
Yes.
Okay, that's a pretty hefty half-hour ass.
What?
And I have thick thighs. Like, that's a pretty lengthy task. Like, I'll probably need a break or two. And I'll probably bleed out anyway, unless you got a tourniquet. You know how to use a tourniquet? Because you're asking me to choose between death and death at this point. Like, a whole leg is excessive. How about a toe?
No.
2 toes.
No.
3.
No.
1 foot final offer.
Just do the task.
No, I'd rather just take myself out at this point.
God damn it, why do people keep doing this?
No one has the will to live these days. Everyone's hanging on by a thread. If my shirt gets caught on a door handle, I start spiraling. So this is more than enough.
Whatever. This never works. Jesus Christ.
I like the razor blade ceiling, though. It brings me back to my emo days. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head.
I miss you,
Nice. I miss MTV.
This will only hurt.
I shouldn't have to tell you to clean the dish. I shouldn't have to tell you to do the laundry. You are a grown man and clean the house. Who are you? Is he your friend?
Oh no.
I was gonna brutally murder you guys, but you seem busy, so I think I'm just gonna scoot.
No, stay. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you were the only one in the relationship doing the cooking, doing the cleaning? I do cook and I do clean. After I ask you 5 times.
I'm working.
I work too, and I still manage to wash a couple of dishes when they're in the sink.
Listen, I think you two need to sit down and figure out what's really going on here. You know, you're just going around in circles and you're not talking about how you feel. How do you feel? Are you prepared to let this relationship go down the drain? Or are you ready to be vulnerable with each other?
You're right. I haven't been thinking about your feelings.
That's a beautiful start. Come here, you guys.
Stay for dinner. I make a killer fettuccine.
Sounds right up my alley. You can't complete the task in 30 minutes. The belt around you will electrocute you to
You
death.
want me to pluck my eyes out in 30 minutes?
Yeah.
So you're asking me for free labor.
Yeah.
Are you not ashamed? How dare you ask me to work for free? Is there no cash incentive?
This isn't a game show.
Well, then I'm not lifting a goddamn finger.
You will die otherwise.
Fine. Who cares? I'll die for fair wages, sure. Also, no eyes, pass. I need to be able to, like, bat my little eyes at an expensive-looking gentleman at a bar without looking like the mother from fucking Coraline. Also, I talked to Stephanie and the others, and they all agree that 30 minutes is not enough for these tasks.
Okay, what, are you guys trying to unionize?
Maybe we are. Not a bad idea, sir.
Why doesn't any single person here have a desire to live?
I do want to live. Do I want to live without eyes? Absolutely not. Do I want to be walking down the street and have people be like, hey, look over there, it's No Eyes Nancy stumbling over a traffic cone because she's got no eyes, she can't see.
Where do you live that people talk like that?
Your mom's house.
Seriously?
Killer's mom has got it going on. She's all...
The task is you have to decide what you want to eat. The person who can decide first lives, the other dies. If neither of you can decide, you both die.
Okay, easy enough. Well, like, what do you want? I'm good with whatever you want. Like a type of food that you want. I'm okay with anything. You don't like have any cravings? I've never craved anything in my entire life. I'm like up for anything. So
Seriously, your lives are on the line and you can't even make this decision?
What do you want? Yeah, what do you want?
I want whatever you guys are having.
Oh, my God,
You
you
can't
need, like, you're so high in my side. You can't even make the same decision.
Okay. We're gonna say what we want to eat on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you have to say what you
So
want.
do you. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Mexican. Wait, that means we all just said it at the same time, so we all win this round. Nice.
Son of a bitch. If you can't complete the task in 30 minutes, the room will burst into flames.
You think I'm gonna listen to the likes of you because of a little fire? Let me tell you something, pal. I'm from New York. Nothing scares me.
God, not a New Yorker.
You think your fancy little torture chamber's gonna scare me? You think your little mask is gonna spook me? Not a chance, pal. What are you, a fruitcake?
Oh, during Pride Month? Really?
Alright, big boy, let's see what you got.
You're one dumb motherfucker, alright?
Why don't you come down here and we can talk about it with our fists, huh?
Stupid bitch.
Your mother.
Don't talk about my mother. Keep my
Do
mother's
something
name
about
out
it.
your mouth.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Banned from the Oscars for 10 years over a slap. People were like, oh my God, I'm traumatized. I'm like, you're in your 30s, sweetheart. Get a grip, alright? Every day I get slapped across the face in New York.
What the fuck are you doing that? You're getting slapped across the face every day.
You don't know nothing, pal. The streets in New York, they were directed by Quentin Tarantino. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get some ziti in here. I'm fucking starving.
You have 15 minutes to cut all your fingers off or the floor will open.
Is your name Connor?
What?
Yeah, we went to the same middle school. Our moms are friends.
No,
Your mom's name is Regina. She's literally best friends with my mom.
Is your mom's name Pamela?
Yeah.
Son of a
How did you
bitch.
fuck up so hard, dude? Like, I know that you drive them home from Zumba sometimes. How are you gonna look my mother in the eye after
How the hell
this?
was I supposed
She
to
has
know?
a public Facebook account, okay? Maybe you need to do better research on your victims next time. Also, we have met several times as adults. Well, what's the deal, bud? Okay, because you and I are both invited to your mother's party on Saturday, and I know that you do not have the balls to look Pamela in the eye after this. So what's the deal?
Damn it. Okay, no, I respect Pam too much. Okay, you can go.
Okay, great. Well, word of advice, they always talk behind your back about how you never bring anything to these things, so maybe it's time to step
Well,
it
what
up.
should I bring?
I don't know, okay? Lemon bars, something summery. Just get it together, all right? I'll see you on Saturday.
Lemon bars. You have 30 minutes to remove both of your feet with that machete or else you'll be cut in half.
My therapist told me to stop saying yes to everyone. So I will not be participating in this activity, respectfully.
Okay, well, aren't you just doing exactly what your therapist told you to do? In a way, this isn't even your decision, it's your therapist.
Okay, I see what you mean. Jeez, okay. I just feel like I don't really have a strong sense of identity, but maybe not having feet will give me some new perspective. So I will cut my feet off. No, this is a test. You were my therapist. Diane, you were so tricky. The answer is no, I do not want this.
You got me, it's me, Diane.
Really?
No,
Okay.
I'm not your goddamn therapist.
You mad at me? Don't be mad. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not mad. Look, okay, yay. Yay, good job, you did it. You can leave now. You passed the test. Yeah, go.
Thank you, Diane.
Why did I even do that? Am I a people pleaser? Oh. You have 30 minutes to cut your hand off or the room will fill with acid rain.
Will you be happy with just a hand, or do you want like an arm or like a leg also?
What? I didn't ask for that.
Just want to do a good job. And if I could go above and beyond, I would like to.
I don't know how to say this, but are you like mentally all there?
Yeah. I think because I had an absent father, I'm sort of always looking for a way to impress men. I shouldn't feel obligated to receive the approval of a man I don't know. But I don't know. I just want to make you proud, Dad, sir.
Oh my God, you're a mess, huh?
Rude. But yeah.
Feels like a waste to kill you before you've healed and discovered your true purpose. In the words of my therapist, Diane, our parents' failure to raise us with love is not our burden to bear, it's theirs.
Wow. 40 seconds ago, you were trying to kill me. And now, the only thing you've killed is my self-doubt.
Yeah, get out of here, go live your dreams. Should I call my father?
So tell me what brought you to couples counseling. Let me tell you a thing or two about this piece of shit right over here. Every day I'm working at the salon, I come home to a filthy fucking house. I gotta work even more, I'm cleaning, I'm doing dishes, and then I gotta start on dinner, cause who the fuck else is gonna do it? And then this motherfucker waltzes in through the door covered in blood after a long hard day of fucking around with his hobbies. Hobbies, not even a real fucking
You
job.
referring to my hobbies as little is emasculating, and I know you're doing it on purpose to make me feel insecure.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, Pookie. I didn't realize I hurt your feelings. I guess I was probably too preoccupied gorilla gluing a fucking marriage so it doesn't fall apart. He's not even good at killing. Most of them escape. Like, if you're gonna do it well. Like, I could have married my high school sweetheart, Jimmy O'Sullivan, who has a good job in
If I
marketing.
hear that guy's name come out of your mouth one more time, I'm going to present his head to you on a
Oh,
stick.
you're gonna kill my high school sweetheart? I don't remember the last time you said something that romantic to me. This is a good place to start. I think you both got a lot off your chest today. And now the question is, where do we go from here? And I want to answer that question next week. Sound good?
Yeah.
Thank you, Diane.
You have 30 minutes to remove all of your teeth or else you'll be electrocuted to death.
I don't know about that one.
What does that mean?
Let me just call my mom real quick.
I thought I took your phone already.
She gave me another one just
You're
for
an
her.
adult. Why are
Hello,
you...
Mom? Yeah, this guy kidnapped me, and he wants me to take all my teeth out. What should I... Okay. Yeah. Okay. She said no.
Why should I care?
She wants to talk to you.
What? No.
I'm putting her on speaker.
Hello? Did you kidnap my baby? I'll have you know there's a tracking device on this phone and I know exactly where you are and I'll be there in 20 if you don't let my baby go right now. We already missed our afternoon and evening FaceTime. You're messing with Mama Bear right now, honey. Hell hath no fury like an angry mother. We are the daughters of the witches.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, I get it. They can leave.
Okay, thanks, Mom. I'll call you back. Love you.
You need to work on boundaries with your mother.
I don't think she would like that.
Yeah, that's... no, never mind. Just don't tell her I said that. You have 30 minutes to remove both of your feet, or else the floor will open underneath you and you'll fall into boiling water.
Okay. So I have a severe ADHD, and the idea of having to complete a task in a short period of time has me a little concerned.
That's what you're concerned about?
I've seen the way this story ends, Serene. You know, you give me the assignment, I start doing it, but then all of a sudden I notice how dirty this room is. So then I start cleaning, I start reorganizing, and by the time my 30 minutes is up, I still got 2 feet in a spotless torture chamber.
I want you to clean it. It would be an aesthetic nightmare.
Well, I gotta do something.
The task. Do the task.
Anything but the task.
You seem severely mentally ill. Are you talking to someone about this?
Yes, my therapist, Diane.
Diane? I'll go to Diane. Does she have like a monopoly over this county or something?
She's an incredibly powerful and determined woman.
Oh, God damn it. Well, I can't kill a patient of Diane. It'll just ruin her psyche and thus, affect my mental health. So just go. Just go.
I mean, I can come back with an Adderall prescription.
No, wouldn't be the same.
You have 30 minutes to remove all of your fingernails, or else you'll be cut in half by a giant saw.
Cut in half? Not like it matters anyway. My parents probably don't even care where I am right now.
Okay, anyways.
Mom's too busy drinking to care about her weirdo daughter that couldn't be a popular cheerleader like her.
Didn't ask, but,
And Dad's too busy cheating on her, trying to start a new family. He probably doesn't even remember my name.
Not once did I inquire about your personal
Yeah,
life.
no one ever does because no one loves me. Go ahead and cut me in half, okay? It's nothing compared to the pain of being a mistake. I'm nothing more than a tool to fix my parents' broken marriage. I shouldn't have been
Shut the
born.
fuck up. Oh my god. Do you think you're the only kid out there who's struggling right now? How about you channel that pain into something like art and make them regret how they treated you? Learn from their mistakes, and then one day when you have the will to live, then I'll kill you.
Wow, you're right. You're just a weirdo like me. Thank you. By any chance, are you single?
Get out of here. I am never having kids.
Hi, folks. Can I get you started with some drinks?
Hi, can I get a...
Oh my god, honey, are you okay? You look like you're about to fall over. Oh, I'll be honest, my husband was murdered last week. Oh my god.
Wow.
Honey, you should be at home. What are you doing? I would, but they only allowed me 3 days off, so I have to pay bills. Anyway, I'll go grab you some water. It was you, wasn't it? Oh my god, you're a real son of a bitch. You are wreaking havoc everywhere we go. Okay, well, you're leaving at least a 20% tip. We're gonna leave a very nice review, and don't order anything that's gonna raise your blood pressure.
You raise my blood pressure.
Say that again with your whole
This
chest.
is why you shouldn't go out to eat.
So because you're crazy, I can't enjoy a nice meal?
I didn't mean...
I am bringing this up during our next session.
Oh, son of a bitch. Your head's gonna look really nice on my mantle. Alright, time to... Whoa, what's going on? Dude, seriously? I have this room today. I reserved it for Thursday. I do not recall that conversation. Yeah, I said I had a victim picked out for Thursday and that you could have it on Friday. No, Jerry has it on Friday. That's why I knew I had it on Thursday. No,
If I may, if you and the other serial killers in town are using this one storage unit, you need someone blocking things off on calendars so that this doesn't happen, because this leaves a lot of room for error.
She makes a good point. Oh, I've never thought about hiring an assistant before.
Well, if you let me go, I can do this for you, because you're really gonna shoot yourself in the foot if you keep this up.
You're right. For too long, I've been doing this all on my own, and I need to start passing off that work to someone else so I can focus on what I'm good at, which is murder.
I'm gonna shoot you an email with my hourly rates, and then I want to set up a Zoom call about everyone's schedule. Okay?
Okay.
Great. Can I just get your emails?
Mine is wearylover369@gmail.com.
Like the One Direction shit?
Yeah, I didn't ship that.
The windows are bolted shut. We can't escape. What are we gonna do?
Looks like I found the guy you cornered. Pay your sayers.
Pay your sayers? What does that mean?
I meant, say your prayers. Say your prayers is what I meant.
Okay, yeah, go on.
Well, I'm just embarrassed.
That's okay.
God, I don't even want to kill you guys anymore.
It's okay. We all trip up on words
Yeah,
sometimes.
but this is supposed to be like a big moment, you know? Like, I'm supposed to look cool right now, but I just look like a dumb idiot who can't even talk right.
If I had $1 for every word I tripped up on, I'd have enough money to pay off, like, half my student debt.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not just saying that?
No.
You guys are really great. Thank you.
Now, let's pay our sayers.
Alright. Time to die. God damn it.
Hi, guess who's home? Oh my god, you're 45 minutes late. We're starving. Why are you lugging all this around? Where's your good-for-nothing husband?
Hello, Cheryl.
Oh my god, he's still got the mask on. What's this guy doing? Huh? Is he planning on carving us instead of the turkey?
Bill, how are you?
Oh my god, okay, well, you just ignore him?
Gee, thanks, hon.
Oh my god, don't stop. You know, you really know how to pick him, sweetheart. You could have ended up with Jimmy O'Sullivan, who's got a good job in marketing. No, thank you. I've been married for 11 years now, okay? Time to come to terms. Simmer down.
Can I just say that
Simmer
I've
down.
never said a bad thing about either one of you, even though you roast me to f***ing char every time I come over?
Don't you mouth off to me. I know exactly what you're doing in your spare time. You're lucky I don't call the FBI. You ever thought about, like, starting your own business?
Nope.
Oh my god, it's a nightmare already. Well, the least you could do is say grace.
rather not.
Why don't you just say a little prayer before I carve your f***ing face off?
Dear Lord, we thank you for this humble meal you
Such
bestowed
a
upon us.
bastard.
Every day we cherish your blessings, even when they look and act like tiny little bitter curses that ruin the natural habitat
forgive you
of
for
my
what I'm
mind
thinking.
and spirit.
And Jimmy and his wife is separate. Oh my god, give it a
damn
rest.
Cheryl.
You have 30 minutes to cut out your tongue, or else the room will fill with angry wasps. Hello?
I'm sorry, can you repeat what you just
You
said?
have 30 minutes to cut out your tongue, or else the room will fill with angry wasps. How are you falling asleep right now?
I have 30 minutes to cut wasps with my tongue.
No,
Got
that's
it.
not what Hello? Hello, Earth 2 abductee. Wakey, wakey.
What?
Is anyone in there? What is wrong with you?
I just got off a 30-hour shift because my manager went to a music festival instead of work and threatened to ruin my life if I told corporate, so...
What? He can't do that. What if you passed out? Then what?
I don't
Well,
know.
he's not getting away with this. I am calling corporate, and this guy's not gonna know what hit him.
Thank you. Can I take a
Yeah,
nap?
just go into the next room, like immediately, because that room's about to fill up with a ton of wasps. Hello. Hi, yeah, I would love to be transferred to your supervisor. That would be great. Thank you so much.